I've always wanted to be a doctor. You know, the simplest answer is that you want to help people. I've always looked up to physicians in that sense because they take time out of their life to help people they don't even really know. That's something that's very admirable and is honorable. I feel like I've always had a calling for it.
The Ultimate Med Internship is a really unique experience where aspiring physicians can go to a different country and experience things in the medical field that are unavailable in the United States.
You get to do gross anatomy, you get to do rotations with the doctors and actually be one-on-one with them and see their cases with their patients. It's easy to say that you want to be a surgeon, but until you've actually cut into like a cadaver or a human body, you don't really know the feeling, so you don't know if you can handle it.
Most of the stuff we're doing right now is what third year, fourth year college students do for medical school.
Philippine General Hospital is one of the most innovative places I've ever seen.
It's a place where all of the tertiary cases come, basically, where small hospitals can't handle it. PGH is a place where everyone can come and not be turned down.
It's not as advanced as other medical institutions, other hospitals, but they are just as passionate about their work.
It's a great place to be for this because there's so many people, so you have so much to see. I don't even know how many wards are in the hospital, but there's so many. Only in a big city like this could you find that.
This would be the ultimate test for you. You get to experience exactly what doctors do on a day-to-day basis. You get to hear about how they hardly ever leave the hospital. You know, they're always with their patients. You need to know whether or not you can handle the life of a physician, because if you can't and you get to med school, you know, you're pretty much wasting your time.
Before yesterday, autopsy was just, yeah, okay, they look at a dead body.
I mean, a lot of people can't say they've actually watched an autopsy. As far as I'm concerned, if you're going to be a physician, you're going to be a doctor, you have to experience things like that because that's going to be your day-to-day.
It leaves you speechless, honestly. It's like, no, this person died 9 hours ago, and I saw all of her insides, and I saw them cut her open and slice her head open and, you know, crack her skull. She was 22 years old, and she died because no one told her that whatever was inside of her was killing her.
Most of what they diagnosed her for wasn't correct. She had cancerous tumors throughout her liver. I feel like if the healthcare was a little bit better here and they had a little bit more manpower, she probably would still be alive.
I honestly thought that the idea would bug me a lot after, but it just made me realize that I want to go into medicine even more. Autopsy just means that hopefully that can save someone's life in the future. In poor places, you see more problems. Where there's more money, they tend to prevent a lot of stuff, and where there's education, that's another big part of prevention.
A lot of doctors have told us, why treat the patient and take their money when they're just going to go back to where they came from and get sick again, and it's a never-ending snowball.
Being here at UMI and seeing how the doctors interact with their patients, I don't think I've ever seen that amount of compassion in anyone, really, not just doctors or anything, but the motivation that they have is more than just their salary. It's really about helping others. it's way more than just themselves. It's really a selfless endeavor. Really.
Won't sleep. They'll be at the hospital 48 hours straight. They get Jollibee for dinner, but they don't complain. They strive through because they know that these patients need their help. They have no other option.
To me, there's no doubt that you have to have this kind of experience. It just puts you ahead of everyone else trying to get into the medical field.
It just makes you want to work harder. It makes you want to push through med school, because med school is going to be difficult. Really, this trip is going to make me want to push even harder.